Well, hey, what's shaking?
What's up, everyone?
How you doing, Jawa?
Oh, doing well. I have an echo. I've got to get rid of you. You're somewhere.
I'm somewhere. Turn off in OBS Ninja. Turn off the sound in there.
I just do it that way. There, you're gone. All right, but you're there.
Gone. I'm gone, but I'm here.
Yep.
How's it going, man? Happy Thursday. Welcome to June.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, happy to June to you. And yeah, I guess June Day present, I guess. Going to the YouTube studio here, and we're at 415 subscribers.
I know, isn't it cool?
That is cool. That is really neat. And all of those people, I mean, there are 415. Don't think I've ever spoken to 415 people at one time.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
I
hear you.
I'm stoked about it.
Yep.
You know, hopefully we'll hit 500 here, and then next thing, hopefully the algorithm keeps pushing it, and we get even higher.
Oh yeah.
Who knows? Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Yeah.
I certainly hope so. So I'm actually gonna, I should bring that up and put it on I can't put it on the screen. I wish I could. I wish I could.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what's the word? What's the news on the street?
News on the street is my Microtech video is dropping tomorrow morning at 11 a.m.
Okay.
Mountain time. Pretty soon we're gonna have to switch over to UTC, buddy. I think, but
heck no, we're Mountain Time forever.
But have that happening. And I'm cutting together the moons of Microtech, and then I'm gonna wait till Orison's done, and I do have a couple other things in the mix that I'm thinking about shooting, but to kind of wrap up the Stanton system and kind of kill some time before Orison hits, and then it's off to Nyx or Pyro or wherever they send us.
Okay, sounds good.
So yeah, also have a video coming out shortly on the Tumbril Cyclone series and the Tumbril Nova Tonk. So I gotta go blow some stuff up. Yeah, I am gonna put that footage in there from our last live stream though, of taking out that guy from the Hercules in the Tonk. I've got to do that. That's definitely going in there. So I just want to get a picture of the Tonk in the back of the Hercules and put a caption under it that says "No tailgaters." So, how about you? What are you up to?
So, I don't know if you've been watching the channel at all this week. The 600i video dropped. It took a little while to get that one done. I had some real issues with the game. But finally got that one to a fairly warm reception, and then moved on to the M50 and 85X video, which dropped yesterday. That one actually did fairly well, surprisingly, because
that's cool.
And the next video is the last one for Origin, the 890 jump, which we have got a rough synopsis and like a plan kind of put together on the Discord, and we are looking for cast members.
Yep.
Our normal group they're kind of weird this weekend, and I was hoping to get some of it this weekend. It's probably going to take 4 to 5 hours of filming. If anybody is watching and listening, and you have Star Citizen and you want to possibly get some, get in a video, we're probably going to look to film this coming Sunday, what day is that? That is the 6th. I don't know what time yet, but I'm asking people kind of what times are available. We probably need 5 to 6 people for the video, and people will be doing various roles, and you'll be changing outfits and stuff. And I think it's a pretty cool premise of what we're going to do with 890 Jump. It's such a big ship. It's going to take a while to tour the entire ship. But I think doing the video will be cool. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that out next week. If not, I am working on the next episode of my weapons review. So look for that coming soon. And then the Horizon here, we have, speaking of Horizon, we have Orison coming in probably towards the end of the month in 3.14.
Yeah, I cannot wait. I love that system. I really do. And I mean, talking about picturesque, I mean, from
cool.
each moon you get beautiful shots of Crusaders. So
yeah, it's pretty cool. I think Crusader's actually going to look a little different too.
Yeah.
So I was super excited with 314, and then of course about 2 weeks ago, and then just yesterday, it was gutted a little bit. I'm kind of disappointed. We lost some of the gameplay loops, like medical and things like that. And it's not very often that the actor feature team, I don't want to say drops the ball, but that they don't report accurately.
Yeah.
It's pretty darn rare. But maybe there's just so much that's tied into them that they had to push off. And the bummer about it is that this year so far, everything's been late. 313 was extremely late, and it looks like 314 is probably going to follow suit. And we're probably going to get one of those mid-quarter updates, like 314.1 with a bunch of stuff. And that's where I'm expecting to see Ninetales Lockdown, like a 314.1, which is the new event. So far, there's only one new ship in this patch. The Constellation Taurus, that's official. Although Star Citizen Leaks is saying that the Origin 400i could possibly come out. What were they talking about? The Argo Raft, possibly.
Okay. Yeah, but we have Alien Con coming.
You're gonna love this ship, by the way.
Which one?
The Argo. Did you hear the whole thing about the Argo Raft?
No, I have not.
So, hey, Gonzo's on. Hey, Gonzo, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Gonzo.
He says, "How do you guys have 2 live streams going at once?" Well, we don't live together. We each live separately in our own houses with our wives, and so my stream goes to YouTube, and Jawa streams to Twitch, and then through OBS Ninja, we share each other's streams. That's how you see each other's streams, our screen share, basically, because Discord is very heavy on bandwidth. But anyway, the Argo Raft, they don't know what the acronym stands for, but they are saying it's a cargo ship from Argo, like a legit cargo ship, and it kind of looks like the Mole. Here's what I'm thinking. RAFT, Refinery and Fuel Transfer. Yeah? RAFT, because it's an acronym, just like Mole's an acronym. So they were asking about, what the acronym could stand for. I'm like, everybody's been talking about a mobile refinery, and if anybody's going to be able to do that, it's probably going to be Argo. And then, fuel transfer is such a big thing. They could be starting to at least have that feature starting to get prepped prior to Pyro.
Right.
But it probably is going to be straight to flyable. So I don't know, but it looks super cool. And
that's cool.
It's got that orange Rebel Alliance color that you love, and very interesting.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I thought I did hear a leak that there may be something dropped during Alien Con too. Alien Week.
The Xi'an cargo ship, possibly.
Right. Yep.
So who knows? And I think if they drop, I don't think it's going to go straight to flyable. I think that would be a concept.
Okay. Okay.
Which if you guys are into LTI and getting stuff as cheap as possible, that is the way to go. I don't necessarily know how much cargo it would hold. I didn't think the Xi'an were into cargo as much as the Banu, but you never know. It could be.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I know the Banu really like cargo stuff, and that's why they have the merchantman and the defender to escort it and all that stuff. So
yeah, you have joined,
sir. I've created.
I have joined, sir.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch over to.
I didn't see where Gongzo chimed in.
He did it in the YouTube chat.
I did not see that. I'm looking at the YouTube chat, and all I see is my own stuff. Huh.
Yep.
And I tested it. That's weird. All right. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's our only viewer right now, I think, besides myself.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Yeah, it's just me. It's just us and Gonzo. Alien Week. He said, does Java want a glaive? Are you interested in Asperia glaive?
I had fun in it.
It's a rare ship, and it's probably going to get a rework at some point.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's rare because you actually have to earn it. It's like a Pirate Gladius and all that stuff. You have to earn it.
Okay. Okay.
And then, well, we can get into it later. I don't want to go in too much detail. People can. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but Gonzo's been around for a long time. And
yep. I just see him. I just saw him pop in.
Okay, so
now I'm seeing this chat.
If you're interested in that, let him know. And
okay,
he's graciously offered his help with that. So
okay. Well, cool. Yeah, I'll talk to him over in the other room at over the next few days or so. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. He has the 2945 aggressor badge.
Okay.
Which you had to get 6 years ago. So we can't get that anymore. So it's a little bit different badge. So anyway, let's hey, I'm coming off of a character reset. I have not logged in since last night. And guys, I ended up doing a character reset because
he was naked.
Well, it wasn't so much naked, but we're doing some stuff, and we're doing the 890 jump mission to do some prep work, and I shot a regular guard, and of course,
that was he warned me the whole time. Don't shoot good guys in white. Don't shoot the guys in white. We're gonna have a great time. This is gonna be so much fun.
As soon as I got to the hangar,
yep.
I shot the guy in white. But you know what? He was standing next to two pirates. And they weren't shooting at each other at all. And I'm like, what's going on? Oh, you got a crime stat 3. So I went to Crusader to, obviously I was going to go to SPK, clear my stat. As soon as I got to Crusader, we 30K'd. And I was in the new armor, like the leather armor. And I woke up at Bikini Point, or Tressler, instead of Grim Hex, with a crime stat. And of course, as soon as I summoned my ship, they blew it up, and then I just respawned back at Tressler, and it was just this endless cycle. And I had lost the armor, like it was gone. I had lost probably 3 or 4 subscriber weapons. I had lost just a whole bunch of stuff that I should have. Plus, I never got my paints for my M50, and there's a whole bunch of stuff, and I haven't done a character reset in probably 3 to 4 months. I usually end up having to do 2, like this is like my 4th one ever in just a little bit over a year. So
we're lucky we weren't streaming. Fist was not a happy man.
I was not happy. If anybody saw one of our streams from about a month ago, I was about that happy when that guy sniped us. Anyway, I'm hoping when I come in here that I will have my stuff back, and hopefully my M50 paints, and everything will be hunky-dory.
All right. Hey, why don't you take us in, buddy?
I could have nothing. Oh, shoot. I got to create a character.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, now you guys can see how Fist is put together.
Okay. Should I be Asian this time? I usually choose this guy. And then you notice how with the new faces, the face and the body are different shades, like right under the clavicle.
Oh, cool.
I usually go with the old guy. Yeah, because he looks angry and mean, and I'm fairly angry and mean. Let's see.
Okay.
There we go. That guy just looks upset. And then you know what? Because none of this stuff stays for very long, I really just go in and change my eye color. I have blue eyes in real life, so I usually change them to blue. And then even though I don't have a faux hawk, I usually change my hair over to a faux hawk. Because it's like the only hairstyle I actually like for Star Citizen right now.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds
Oh my
blew
gosh,
hard
Stream
about
Beats
it
is
down
he's
below.
singing.
Bully boys blow.
Next, thank you.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I got singing in mine too. It's not too bad. Well, I got rock
Yay.
sea too, so yeah.
Singing about the sea.
Oh,
or something.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, now I gotta select system. Stanton. Where should I spawn? Where are you at?
I'm at Microtech. Well, I'm at Port Tressler. Well, I was. I think I am.
Okay, so. Okay, I'll go to New Babbage. So that's close.
How come I'm not? Oh, there I go. I'm launching.
I just launched.
Okay. All right. So here's our launch race here.
Isn't that great tan line there, Gonzo? Is it true the helmet for the new armor does not hold O2? Correct. When you go out in space with it or no oxygen environment, you suffocate and die. And it's really fast. I mean, it's not slow. It's like you don't have a helmet on at all. And a lot of people are like, oh, you know, you're wearing a pigskin helmet. And it's like it's leather. And I'm like, yeah, but it's space leather. It has a mouthpiece. So you should be able to pressurize and actually have O2. But the problem is, like, one of the biggest problems I have with CIG is they never tell you stuff. Like, they release this new armor, like, check out this awesome subscriber armor. And if they meant for it to not have air, right? If they meant for it to just be like one of those Virgil helmets that has an open mouthpiece, then tell us that. So, you know, you don't go out there and die. You know, when they incorporate capacitor gameplay, I need some information. And I'm not talking like the tad bit of information they give it inside Star Citizen. I'm like, dude, I need an FAQ. I need to know how this stuff works and how it's going to work with keyboard controls, and because that's a huge change to gameplay. So,
Yep.
did you see they're redoing all the HUDs too? They're going to redo some of the all the ship HUDs apparently. So,
because I'm just thinking, I may use the 3 switches here on my X52 for each one of the 3 capacitors. So.
yeah,
I used it.
It's gonna be
T1 and 2
a
for
lot of
up and
trial
down.
and error, and it's gonna be ship by ship, you know. And I think the builds of the ship are really gonna be important at this point, especially power plants and shields. Probably not so much coolers, because I still don't think coolers do a whole lot other than just afterburner. But power plants and shields are going to be a really big deal, and things like EMPs, they should be draining quite a bit of power. So if you want to go EMP with your Sentinel, well, you might not be able to shoot a bunch of laser after that. You might only be able to have ballistic or something, and because that's kind of the whole point, is to take down shields and shoot them with ballistic. So we'll see. And Gonzo agreed with me. He said, we don't ever learn which weapons have their overpower ability disabled. And so, yeah, and I get it. It's an alpha, you know, but it's a playable alpha. So that's a BS excuse. Yeah.
Again, I'm not seeing what Gongso's putting up there. That is weird.
Go to the YouTube studio and go to the live section and, or just pop out the chat.
I did. I popped out the chat. I'm in.
I'm still loading.
Okay.
Probably going to be a long load from the from the character reset.
Well, you're down on the surface, so.
Well, I hope so. Let's see where my entities are. It says cry animation, trying to allocate memory for an animation file that doesn't exist. Nice. I like that.
Oh, okay.
It's always good. My entities are slowly climbing.
I'll head down.
Also said I'm loading about as fast as he normally does. Yeah. Normally I'm actually much quicker than this, Gonzo. I think it's just because I did the character reset.
Yeah, the thing is, I see that one. Yeah, I see that one just fine, Gonzo.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Maybe
I don't know.
Close your pop out and then reopen it or something.
Yeah.
And make sure it's on top chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to test out some of Subliminal's theories on coolers. I think really right now, coolers are all about, like, if you use something like a Zero Rush, it's going to recharge from fully expended back to zero faster. But if you use something like an Ultra Flow, which is what I typically use, it has so much more capacity. You'll be able to hold an afterburn longer. And that's basically the two functions of the coolers right now. I don't think they're necessarily radiator fluid, antifreeze going through your, and maybe that's the idea of the future, I think, is that it'll go across your components and physically cool them down. And so you basically gotta figure out, do you want something with high flow rate, high speed? Or do you want something with a really big reservoir, like an industrial cooler, which is what I use? Right. Or do you want something like a military cooler, which is in the middle there? It's speed and it's reservoir, but it's not the best of either world. I mean,
it's dark down there.
So he says, because I'm just going slow because he's watching me. No, buddy. I have this on an M.2 and I have a gig down on my internet speed, so it's 100% the game. So, but I haven't seen Gonzo in the rat's room lately. I hope everything's okay, and hopefully on Sunday, Gonzo, you'll be able to help us out with the 890 jump video. I have not checked Gilded to see if you have anything scheduled. I'm sorry.
I do.
I just always forget to load up Gilded. I never keep it open. Discord's always open on I have my left monitor. The one I'm looking at now is always Discord. Just because it's used more. I wish Discord incorporated some features like a calendar, legit. I don't know. Maybe Microsoft is gonna make it better. I don't know. Gonzo said he's taking a break. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I may need Susan Thunderstorm to report on the freeing of a ship from captivity or something like that. I hit up Anna for some possible free voiceover work, but I have not heard back from her yet.
Yeah.
I did hear from Cobra. Cobra said he'll basically do whatever I want him to do. So we'll see if he's okay with saying being Anna's receptionist, Special Agent in Charge Dooley's receptionist as Sergeant Flipper. We'll see.
All right. Oh, come on. Get in there.
I got you, Gonzo, man. Don't worry, buddy. Hey, I spawned in.
Yay.
Oh, is it night? It's nighttime outside.
Yeah, it's night there.
Yeah. Well, I am wearing a noob suit.
Let's see if you have anything else.
Let me take a look at my face. Selfie time. Ooh, my lips look horrible. Okay.
Well, you just woke up, dude.
Frame rates are hot garbage right now.
Oh, okay.
Dude, we must be in a crappy... I hate Microtech. This is why I never come here.
I know, but hey, I've been here for the past 2 weeks, and
dude, it's been here
to be
for
honest
over
with
a
you,
year, and the frame rates are still bad. Even Invictus frame rates were bad. And it's not. It's. I'm telling you, it's back-end services.
Yeah.
All I'm trying to do is look up what kind of gear I have, and there's all this lag and delay because the freaking database isn't tied into the server. We probably have a crappy server tick rate.
Yeah.
You know, B-Win's fine, but it's, yeah. Not liking it.
Yeah.
All right, let's check our armor. Well, okay, so it puts stuff in different places.
Uh-huh.
So I have my Galena core, which I've had that, and my Aslan core. I think that was the one I was wearing that got messed up. But let me see if I have my tag.
Yeah, I think it was.
Let me see if I have the, what is it, Timberland? Let's see if that stuff is there. Tamarack. Yeah, it is. So I did get my armor back.
Yay, good for you. Did you get your knife back?
Good question. Let's see if my knives came back. All my multi-tools are back. I think I gotta switch into armor before I can equip my knife. Okay, good. It's really weird that they put the best legs as the Tamarack legs. Very odd.
Yep. Let's see here.
This is the new armor gun. So I can't. I'm gonna put the helmet on just so you could see it. So it kind of looks pretty cool, but it doesn't work. So I like to use my Mando helmet with it, and I like using the white one. If I can find it.
Yeah, these are the
I
lowest
also
frames
lost one
I've
of the
had here in a
Paladin
while.
helmets too.
Yeah, did you get that back?
I got at least one of them back.
Yeah.
There's black silver.
That's what you were using the other day, I think.
Yeah. I like
All
it.
right.
I got all those back. Yeah, I like the white silver.
Good.
For this
Yeah.
armor. Nice. And then undersuit. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, there's more Lamont undersuits now. There used to just be one, but now there's the Corvus, the Arroyo, and the Tawny, plus the other Lamont. So there's now 4 Lamont undersuits, and those were part of the anniversary thing, I think.
Those are part of the anniversary.
Guess what?
Oh,
30. Oh, the server recovered, but we were 30K. The server just recovered.
Really?
The server was garbage.
Okay, my B-Win is fine.
Well, no, I had it on there. I was just watching it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I got mine up.
I lost all my med pins and all my oxy pins.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna put a C-54 on there. I probably lost all my ammo. See, this is also why I never put my subscriber weapons on, because I'm always scared I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah.
Well, there's no way to get them back right now.
Besides the character reset, right?
Besides a character reset or typically a database reset.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost one of my grenade launchers.
Yeah, so you'll get that back when 314 comes out, or if you do a character reset.
Yeah, let's
Which
see.
is sad. They should have some kind of a subscriber vendor. Is what they should have, and then we can go get that stuff back.
Right.
You know, like a single vendor in the vert. You know, just in Stanton, and
Yeah.
stick them in a weird place at ArtCorp or something, or
Grim Hex.
or Grim Hex.
Let's see. Yeah. By the way, I think that Invictus killed Miss Babbage. She doesn't talk to me. She doesn't talk anymore.
Oh well, this server's garbage as well.
No, I mean, she hasn't talked to me in a week.
Oh, the actual person?
No. The hologram.
Gotcha.
Oh, what's been fun is when I was shooting the moons and I wanted to go shoot the satellites and such.
Yeah.
It was I would fly over to the to Point Tressler or something, and there's nothing there. About 3 or 4 minutes later, it would blink in like right where I was. So that was interesting.
Well, they're doing Super P Cache, I guess, next patch as well. So
Yeah.
we should see more improvements coming down the line. What did Gonzo say here? He said he likes the helmet. I don't like the helmet, actually. At all. I don't like the way it looks because it doesn't have defined eyes.
Yeah.
And 77K merit. Jeez, you have a lot of merits. Holy jeez.
Wait, does he think he's going to go to prison?
Well, I think it's on his alt, so.
Okay. To me, he put Jawa, did he lose merits too? LOL. And then he put, she doesn't talk to anyone. She's a prude, Jawa. Ignore her.
They send that to you in Discord?
Yeah. No, in YouTube.
See, I don't see that.
Yeah. He says he can only do one at a time or something. So, yeah, no biggie.
Oh, he said he lost 77,000 merits.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I should be seeing all of the chat.
I know. Yeah.
Live chat.
Okay, I'm gonna kill this chat. I'm going to
kill it
whoop.
as well.
Tab. I am going to
It's really weird though.
bring up.
This chat. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm in studio.
Yeah. Oh, you're in studio?
I have YouTube Studio up.
Okay. Oh,
So I should be seeing all the chat.
right.
Live
Let's
chat.
see.
All messages. Yeah.
I'll
Weird.
go here. Let's see.
Did he send it to you in Twitch?
No.
No?
So I'm gonna pop my Twitch out again.
Very odd.
Pop out
Weird stuff
chat.
there. Alright, so what do you want to do tonight, bro?
I don't know. Don't know. Because last night we did what we were thinking about doing tonight. Yeah, we did the yeah, let's see.
You still
Where the
have
heck?
Invictus signs up.
I don't. Yeah. Let's see.
I think I'm gonna go to Big Genie.
I
and
don't
buy
I don't
some
see where our
ammo.
live thing is in studio. Where is our live stuff in studio?
It's
Under
you gotta
content?
You gotta go to Livestream. It's in the kind of the top right corner.
Okay.
Oh, God, so that's not you. buddy.
Oh no, because that's why, because I'm logged in as Jawa Sparky, not as
Yeah, but you have access.
Fist and Jawa. Huh?
You have access. What happened to
Okay.
your? Why isn't your? Did you turn off your OBS Ninja?
I think so. Don't I?
What are you doing?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh
Yes,
boy.
you got out of it. Did you close the window?
I may have. I don't know.
You did.
Where the
You're
heck?
not in it anymore. You should have logged back in.
Yeah. Here we are. Sure.
It's all right,
Okay.
folks. He's all there.
Hey, I'm still new at this. All right. There you go. Okay. There you go.
I don't know if it's the same link or not. So, definitely not.
No, it isn't. Here, I will
No,
send
it's
my
fine.
link.
It's fine. I got it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay.
Guess I'm gonna outfit a ship and fly up to Tressler because.
Oh no, I'm down here.
No, I don't want to deal with the frame rates at Microsoft or
Oh, okay.
Microsoft at
Oh,
Microtech.
Microsoft.
Microtech.
Yeah, that's a Freudian slip there.
Well, it's true.
Let's
The
see.
software works about as well as Microsoft software right now. So.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna go YouTube right here.
Big Flight Sim 04.
Marking passengers.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I see all of his chat.
Okay, good.
Pop out chat. Okay, now I see everything. All right, cool.
We still got to do that interview with Gonzo too.
Yep.
I still want to do the advanced dogfighting tutorial, Gonzo, because it's still, surprisingly, it's one of still the highest viewed videos. It's just outdated now, I think. To be honest with you, one of our top videos always every month is the Argo Mole single player mining. I don't know why, but people just want to know about single player mining in the Argo Mole apparently.
Okay. Right.
Mic check, 7 frames per second. Better than
Okay.
2, I guess.
So where are you, by the way?
I'm at the terminals. I'm about to outfit something simple. I'll be a Titan.
Okay. Here, let's see. Oh, there you are.
Do the Renegade.
Okay, I'll race you.
I'm still putting stuff on the ship.
I know. Oh,
There sure is some good points now, but the best advice seems to be
For the
get
latest
close.
updates on ship availability and gate assignments.
Yeah, especially if you're using stuff like attritions for dogfighting, getting close. Ooh, I lost a bunch of stuff, dude, because I used to have like 60 Atlas quantum drives. I have 30.
yeah. Well, yeah. That happened to me also.
Be sure to visit New Babbage's
See.
You know, out of
Mm.
all that money I had for that long time, I probably spent
Yeah.
most of it on components.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, components are like, you know how much a Chillmax costs?
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the thing is, I didn't lose the expensive components, though, which was kind of funny.
I lost a bunch of TS2s. Oh, hey, Jawa Sunsick says hi.
Okay.
Who is Sunsick?
Yeah, who's Sunsick?
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch of all personal items.
I don't know who Sunsick is.
I don't either.
Did you know and then forgot?
No? Well, I'm a bear of very little brain, you know that. Or a cat of very little brain. Oh, but speaking of which, I got my t-shirt ordered up for Monday.
Nice.
Okay.
He is a furry in another life, folks.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage
Who the hell?
Interstellar
Like, people think I'm joking, but like I know you. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, our B wins at 0.003. Are we gonna 30K?
Microtech.
Nope, it recovered.
Mine isn't.
Just
My
it just-
B win is
Well, now it's not.
about.
Now it's not. Now that you're looking at it, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's because you looked at it.
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh, he's watch. He says he's watching our stream.
Huh.
Ready to upgrade. Located in the plaza.
He's not on YouTube. Is he on?
All of Microtech's latest offers.
I don't see him on Twitch.
I see Solo's on Twitch. Hey, Solo. And Force, PSS, and another TV viewer. Sorry to call out any lurkers, but
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's
there must be something going on with like Twitch and
Oh yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
or something.
There must be because I am not seeing. I'm seeing it up there.
What a beautiful ship model on my screen.
Remember,
Ridiculous.
your belongings belong to you.
Oh, somehow I have missiles. I still have missiles for some reason.
Yeah. No. Okay.
I don't have any ammo or anything like that, but I got missiles. It's weird what it chooses to keep for the character reset.
From all of us at Microtech.
Yeah.
Jawa has a second stream on YouTube. I knew it. I knew you were streaming to both of them, dude.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes, get off of my
Oh.
YouTube stream.
Oh,
You didn't
is that
change
what it
it
is?
from Jawa in the morning. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
Be sure to explore
Oh,
all
bro,
the
you're
has to offer.
killing me.
Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the future
Okay.
of
Can I kill? I just end my stream and restart. I'll be right back, folks.
No, everybody on Jawa's YouTube, go to my YouTube stream or Jawa's Trick stream, either one. That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I mean,
because I do my Jawa in the morning. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
I'm doing my
open up
Jawa.
the Creator Studio and see what's going on.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's Bar at the Promenade. Only a quick
Yep,
ride on the
you
metro.
sure are. You sure are.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I saw that there, and I went, huh, and yeah.
Ship availability and gate sizes.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, so I see all kinds of chat in the other stream.
Oh, yep.
I'm like, what are you talking about, man? Son says, I'm a nobody. You're not a nobody,
this
bro.
one.
Remember, you're below.
Yeah.
Son,
Oh,
welcome to the channel, son. Hey, son's in.
Yep, yeah, I see him now. Welcome, son.
Oh yeah, welcome, man. You're not a nobody. Don't say
All
that.
right.
No, you didn't start nothing, dude. No, Jawa was just
No,
being a little
no.
slow today, I think.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
didn't need
just
his Wheaties
today?
this morning. Well,
Where creative
this
innovation
week.
meets innovative
2020.
No, it's because I started my other job, which I am just a worker bee. My summer job.
So yeah, so if you guys don't know, you're still streaming in YouTube, Jawa.
How do I unstream from YouTube? I think I have to end stream and start stream is what I have to do. Yep, I'll just do that.
No, because you'll do that to Twitch too.
Yeah, I know. Confirm and go live.
I think you had
All
the
right.
Twitch. You didn't have anybody watching on Twitch.
No, I didn't have. Okay.
It'd be okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
saw
I posted a tweet. Yep, I just tweeted. Okay, I'm back in.
Yeah, when you're in OBS or Streamlabs OBS, you got it. When you hit go live, you'll see it has YouTube and Twitch ticked. And you got to tick off whichever. You
Yep.
know, you got to stream to your.
Yeah, that one should be down now.
It is. It's down.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Keep everybody focused. You know what I mean?
I like this. I like the stream at least. Yeah. Well, if you haven't subscribed, son, please give us a
No,
subscribe.
he said he's a sub. He said he's a sub.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Right on.
Yeah, appreciate the sub on the
Okay,
YouTubes.
Gonzo. Oh, I only have one tab to watch now.
No, Gonzo, you could open up Twitch in the other tab and Twitch TV/Fisting Jawa. And
Although,
that's
yeah.
actually Jawa's. So Twitch is Jawa's stream with my stream in the lower corner. And that's on Twitch. And then YouTube is my stream with Jawa's stream in the corner. So it's just two different points of view for basically the exact same thing going on. It's just, and yeah, I mean, watch whoever you want. It doesn't offend us at all.
Yeah, no.
Watch both if you want. I mean, sometimes Java sees
I'm a
weird
sub.
things.
Oh,
that I
okay.
don't see.
Yep. Yeah.
You want to
I
ride
see that.
Tressler?
I'm already outside waiting for you.
Oh my gosh. Well, it is like 7 FPS, so
I'm at 18.
that's because you're in 1080p.
Oh, okay.
And you're
Let's
also
see.
in
I know I'm
space.
watching him on my phone. Oh boy. All
You're
right.
also in
Cool.
space, buddy.
Yeah. No, I'm not in space. I'm just parked outside the.
Yeah, but you're not in Microtech. You know what I mean? I think there's like a bubble area where frames
Yeah.
go up.
Okay.
Because the stuff it's drawing is as much. You know, one of the bugs I hate with this patch is when you
What's
get your
that?
ship and it's already turned on.
Oh yeah. I've noticed
It's
that.
actually like way more convenient.
Oh.
Because you don't have to turn on your ship, but it's like, hey, I want to turn on my ship. I don't want the game to have it turned on.
Yeah.
And so lately, I've been actually turning my ship off. It's very odd.
There it is. All right.
And
So we racing?
another bug on this patch is almost every ship is like butt heavy right now. It's back end heavy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And the nose stays, lifts up way faster.
Yeah.
Ooh, jeez. These frames.
I'm headed for Tressler now.
Okay. I do like the Invictus paint schemes though.
Oh yeah, I got one.
The new blue and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, it's way better than the old. The other one was like very cartoonish. The blue was like way too bright.
Yeah.
So I do like the new stuff.
Yeah, I got that for my my Renegade.
Heck, Java says I'm worrying so much about chat. We don't realize where Java's at. Maybe. You can actually see the Genie point.
Not anymore.
No, I can see Big Genie. Like I can physically see it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I see you up there. Just gotta clear this atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, son, thanks for coming on the stream, buddy. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Gonzo, center of gravity might have changed a little bit, maybe unintentionally. Maybe intentionally, I don't know. But it's happening to not just one ship, like most ships, especially smaller ships, are a lot more back-end heavy.
Yeah.
And you know, because one of the things I think that's really hard for new players when they first get into this is how to not overuse the mouse when you're doing mouse and keyboard like I'm doing right now. And people are like, oh, I'm just gonna move the mouse up, but you don't realize you move it a little bit and it's all the way at the top of the screen on your ship, so you're gonna be bouncing around the hangar bay until you blow up. You just got to move it just a little bit. It's very fine motor control to control your ship, especially smaller ships, which most people obviously start with smaller ships. And
Yeah.
I think that's one of the hardest things to learn and remember is when you start up that ship, don't touch your mouse. Just,
Yep.
and if you do, don't move it, or go back into the screen and make sure it's centered before you lift
Right.
up.
Yeah, I just like the immersion of a HOTAS. But
Yes, I do too.
Yeah.
I mean, I love my dual sticks. It's just I like them for dogfighting. Everything else I do in the game is keyboard and mouse.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and then I just do keyboard and mouse for FPS. Mining, I use my HOTAS.
You got all those extra knobs.
Right. Yeah.
One day when I get BKBs, or Verpals, I will have more knobs.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Son says he's pretty new to the game. He's only been playing for a few weeks. Well, son, what do you think about the game? Like, if you're new, what is your favorite part? Because you're probably still into the honeymoon phase right now, which lasts about 6 months or so. Where everything is still so new and fresh and clean and amazing, and some of us old grizzled players, we've been playing it for so long or play it every day, and we get mad at some of the bugs even though they're not that big a deal. You know,
Yeah, he says he's loving it. Yeah.
He said, okay,
so I melted it down for a Cutlass Red. Yeah. And that's the ship you're in right now. That's cool.
I love the Pisces. And the Cuddy Black is amazing.
Yeah.
And they melted them all down for a Cuddy Red, and now it's your own ship. So right on, dude.
Yeah, I love my Cuddy Red.
Are you possibly going to trade in your Cuddy Red for an Apollo? Because the Apollo is the RSI dedicated medical ship.
Yeah.
And the loader right now is a Cuddy Red.
Are they gonna? No, the Apollo's gonna be bigger though, isn't it?
Yes, it's gonna be bigger, but the loaner ship right now is a Cuddy Red.
Precious and glitches by a bit. Make money, rock mining. Yeah. Yeah.
But before I can tell anything, crash or glitch out. So.
Yeah. Hey,
go ahead.
Has he seen our rock mining videos? Have you gone to?
Yeah, if you kind of dig into some of our playlists, there's a lot of especially with Java stuff. There's a lot of mining videos and things like that, and I think I did a components video and things like that, and so we got a lot of information out there about mining. And if you go to the website fistingjawa.org, all one word, Java has a specific section on the website just for mining. So.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, don't even sweat it. And if you want, hop into our Discord and you can come into the stream and we can talk if you want to
Yeah.
talk.
Oh, good. Son says, yeah, he's watched them. Well, thank you, son. Thank you for watching those. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. So, yeah, just hop into our Discord.
Yeah.
Where's the link for that, Fist?
So the link would be on the website, fistandjawa.org, or it's in the descriptions of our videos on YouTube. I believe it's part of our link thing on Twitch. And it's called Sons of Valhalla. And when you get in, I might not be looking at the screen, but you hit us up in chat, and then we're in live stream station. I believe everybody can see live stream staging. And you can just hop in here. If not, I'll drag you in, and we can chat. But a lot of times people can't, chat because they're at work or whatever,
Right,
and that's
right,
fine.
right.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, that's
Sucker.
much better.
Oh.
That is
I'm
much
still at 8
better.
frames, dude.
Are you?
Yeah, we got to get out of this system.
Yeah. Okay.
What's a cool ship
Well-
you haven't been in like forever?
I don't know.
You don't know what ship?
Well, what's a cool ship I haven't been in forever?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not going to fly the Reclaimer. I don't even think we can pull it out here.
Yeah, you
Gonna
like.
pull it out of Microtech.
Yeah.
Let's see. A 2-person ship. Obviously, you've been in.
Yeah.
a
How many?
Hammerhead lately.
How many person ship is the Glaive?
It's a 1-person ship.
Oh,
It's
okay.
basically like the Scythe, but it's bigger, and it's got. So the Scythe has like weak plasma weapons, I believe, and the Glaive has strong. I don't remember. Gonzo will have to tell us.
Okay.
But it's. Oh, there's Son. Hey, Son's in the chat.
Yeah. Hey, son.
I'm gonna promote him to friend of.
Hey guys, can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
man,
can hear you
what's
great,
going
buddy.
on?
Appreciate you guys taking the time. I'm a new player, so it really makes me feel good that you guys are helping me out.
Hey, no
dude,
problem.
no-
We've all been there, buddy.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
Some of us are still there, Joe.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
What kind of glitches are you having?
Well, here's my daily routine, and mind you, a lot of it was Fleet Week, so of course, I had to deal with all the issues with the server overload and all that, right? Okay, so I load in, I get my Cutlass out, and I go fly to Ariel or Aberdeen, and pull out my rock, and I put it in, and I go find some gems. I'll find like a nice spot, eight rocks that I can mine up. Rah, yeah, woo! And before I can go back and sell them, I always crash out, or I'm like, I'll go get some more, and I'll get my rock, and I'll go find some more rocks, try to fill it up, and then the rock will just glitch out, like the rocks will flash, and I can't scan any of them, let alone focus on any of them. I just have a really hard. I love the game, and I'm trying. I keep at it because of it, but I'm making like 30K a time at most. Just going back.
Yeah.
And forth.
Wow.
Yeah. Now it's one thing you can do is when you get the rock back in the cuddy, pull out the cargo box and put it in the cuddy.
Yeah, I heard they're getting rid of that. That's why the Rock 2 has so much more storage space. Well, one of the reasons.
Yeah.
The DS, yeah.
Yeah. It's but that's one thing that I do. Or I just mine around where I pull it, and then I put it in like an Ursa rover or something like that. And I pulled the Ursa rover, I put it in there, and then I store it. So if I 30K or something, it'll all be there anyway.
Right, and I did find. I know it's just so stupid, but when I start out, I mine up a little bit. You can hold 109 in my spacesuit, right? So I grab that. That way, if I know I'm glitching out or a crash is imminent, I can log out and at least keep that 30K on me. Just a little bit of insurance.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, I'm doing okay. It's just kind of scrabbling by sometimes with the crash.
Yeah. I totally hear you.
What's your in-game name, Son?
Same as here, Sunsick. It's one word, Sunsick.
Okay. Okay.
Sick.
Yeah, no space, one word. And go ahead and add me. I'd love to join you guys sometime. I'm an old man, so
So are we.
Piloting, yeah, I'm 50 in July.
Oh,
Piloting,
you're just a pup.
piloting is a bit rough for me. It's just a lot of micro, and I mean, I can get better, and I will, but there's no amount of training that's going to allow me to do all the things that I need to do to be one of these, Uber pilots that I see on YouTube. I'm a great gunner, but piloting is a little rough.
Are you doing mouse and keyboard? Or?
I am, yeah. I have a controller, but I don't ever use it. Mouse and keyboard, yeah.
So just for some backup cash, I sent you 1 million credits.
Oh man, you didn't have to do that. I'm not a beggar, but I appreciate it. I'll take it.
Don't sweat it at all, because we've all been there where it's like, oh, I really want this component, and then
Oh, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it, because I started with a Mustang and an Aurora, and I melted those for a Pisces, and I loved that Pisces. It's a no fuss, no muss shuttle. You just, get the A to B. Yeah. I can get the EM down to like next to nothing. You have to be like 750 meters to detect me. It's great. So I'm going to buy that. That's what I'm going to use that money for. I'm going to buy that. It's only $400K.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I love my Pisces. If you watch my ship reviews, most of the time I'm flying around. That's where I know you guys from. Yeah, I'm flying around in a Pisces doing all the filming because it's pretty resilient and it's just really good for that type of work.
And, yeah.
Well, it's that or the 85X, right? And the 85X is only a 2-seater and no cargo, right?
Correct.
Right.
I actually really like the 85X, man. Like I
do
think
too.
it's pound for pound, but I guess dollar for dollar. I think it's the most valuable ship in the game because while it doesn't have cargo, I'm not a real big cargo guy right now because it doesn't work, but it has 2 people, so it's multi-crew, and the passenger has a turret, has a remote turret, and it has all size 1 components, and it actually has fairly decent guns as much as any other starter ship.
Right.
It's not super quick, but it's pretty quick.
Yep.
It's $50.
It's long range. It's really long range.
Yeah.
I agree. It's a really good ship, especially it's like the cheapest 2-man, gunner ship you can get. That's awesome. Yeah. My big deal is it's only a 2-seater, and that kind of is a thing for me. I like to be able to haul around. I have 2 people I play with from time to time.
Yeah.
So I think 3-seater.
Well, yeah. Well, my first big drop in this game, and Fist helped me out for Christmas for this. I bought an MSR. I absolutely love my MSR.
Oh yeah.
And then a little after that, I dropped because Gungzo and Fist and Mops and a few others, they helped me get my pirate rating in Arena Commander, and I got the pirate cat. So I bought that. So
I love the Caterpillar, man.
I do too. Right now, it's really, really, really hard to land on some of these surfaces because the winds are just blowing it all over the place. But I love my Caterpillar.
Well, you were saying earlier honeymoon phase. If I can give you my perspective as a brand new player, and this is totally naive, but in my opinion, of all the ships that I've been able to test and fly around, the best as a new player, the absolute best bang for your buck, if you could only have one ship, Cutlass Black, hands down.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's
agree too.
I still consider a Cutty Black a starter ship, and I consider it the premier starter ship. Even it's a little bit more expensive than a Nomad, but it's got more cargo. It has way more utility. It's tougher.
The cargo's internal, so it's more secure.
Yeah, it's tougher.
It is tougher.
It is a great offensive ship.
But it's saying something about the Nomad when you're saying a Drake ship is tougher.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they're different sizes too. The Nomad is about I don't know 2/3 the size,
right? Well, Nomad's like size 1 components, where the Cutty Black is size 2 components.
Right.
It's also faster. It's faster in quantum and stuff like that too. So.
Right, and you have the turret, which is amazing. There's just so much. I think I call it a space Jeep because it'll just do anything you need it to do.
Well, you're gonna get Jawa all excited talking about Jeeps.
I mean, I don't get all personal here, but I live in Toledo where they're made.
Oh, right on. No, I'm on my 3rd one, so I just absolutely love my Jeeps.
He's a big Jeep guy.
Last night, I really like that little MPUV.
Those are fun.
I call it a cute little bugger. And we put 2 of them in Fist.
M2.
Yeah, it's M2 last night. And we could fit probably 2 more in there. So
Yeah, we think we can fit 4 in there. MPUVs.
Those are those really little snub ships, aren't they? Just a little, like an engine in a cockpit.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're Argo cargo and Argo personnel transport. Yeah,
Yep.
Right, they're made to haul. Yeah, they're space forklifts.
Right.
pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. They're one thing I don't like about it, it's your VFR complete.
Yeah, there's no real navigation as far as the
Right.
star map's concerned.
Yeah, you can't map anything. You have to. The only way you can get somewhere is if you're in a party with somebody and they have their beacon there. Then you can fly to it. So,
Well, they're not made for travel, though, are they? I mean,
no, but
No, yeah,
they're
just-
meant to
it's a forklift,
shuttle
like you said.
Yeah, they're meant to shuttle like people. It says in there to shuttle people from the ground to a station. Well, it's kind of hard to find the space station.
it's basically it's supposed to be the longboat, right?
Right. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for when I found the Pisces. I was just looking for a shuttle that no fuss, no muss, no frills. I don't care about the weapons, going to have them off anyway. Right. And I was just looking for something I could get from A to B quickly and easily and cheaply.
Yeah. And one ship that I like getting to and from planet up to the space station, I love my M50. That's my go-to thing. I mean, it gets through atmosphere really, really quick. And yeah, size 1 quantum on it. But from the
It's a cool
surface
ship.
to a station, it's quick. And I can put it in Hercules.
Hey, Chris. Chris just popped in. How's it going?
Hey, Chris. Popping in and out. Say hi. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, the M50's M50's a cool ship. I mean, when I first woke up at Lorville and I rolled down to the shipyard, I'm like, oh, what's this?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. Like you could, you can tell it's a racing ship, and it's just,
Yep.
just really badass.
Oh, yeah. And Fist and I raced one night.
We did, and Jawa freaking beat me, man. I can't believe.
Yeah, no, I ran into you first. You said ready, set, go, and I nailed my throttle and I ran over you.
100% true. We raced at a M50 versus a Misk Razor, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, 50's a little bit quicker.
It is.
So
it is.
while I have you guys here, maybe I can ask your opinion on something. So again, the Cutlass Red is the only ship I have at the moment, but I'm looking for. I want a Cutlass Black again, but I'm looking for a 2-seater with a turret, a good combat ship. What would you recommend? Would it Vanguard be the first step?
So does it have to be a 2-seater?
Yeah, I'm looking for a crew. Bring a crewmate with me, turret and pilot,
So
basically.
I would recommend right now probably the MSR.
Mm-hmm.
Mercury Star Runner. You can buy it in game now. It's really made for 3 people, but I mean it's got 2 turrets and it's got the pilot seat and it's
Tons
a
of cargo.
ton of fun.
Who makes that?
Crusader.
Yeah, Crusader. It is a
Yeah.
lot of fun. Let me go through the
Actually,
ship list here.
while Fist is doing that, I'll go ahead and pull mine and give him a look see.
Okay.
Oh,
The
that's fantastic.
Yeah,
the
no problem. Yeah.
Vanguard, the Vanguard
No.
series is really good. I don't
Yeah.
think the Hoplite has one.
Harbinger.
Oh no, the number 1 ship on my list of things I want to get is a Sentinel. I want one
Oh, there you
so
go. There you
bad.
go. Do ya?
That's top of my list. Yeah, that is the absolute ship that I'm drooling over at the moment.
The
Yeah.
EMP stuff.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah.
That's right. Because I'm not a good pilot, so instead of having a lot of heavy damage, I'll have more of an FU, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You might
Yeah.
consider if you're into, well, probably not for you, but the Super Hornet. It is 2 people, and the person in the back seat. Think of it as like a modern jet fighter. Person in the back
Right,
seat
yeah.
controls the remote turret on the top.
Yeah,
And
the
then
ball
use the
gunner, right?
pilot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Chris just put. He has the Sentinel and MSR, and the Sentinel feels better solo. But if you have a crew, the MSR gets
That's
better.
Well, there's also a price difference of like $3 million, though.
Yeah.
True.
11.
But
Yeah.
you can, I mean, you can.
I'm stepping up.
can
I
make
mean,
that
you know,
pretty quick.
right. I'll get there, right? But I'm still going in stages, so I'm looking like the first bang
The
for my buck.
Hurricane is a two-person ship, and that is, I mean, that's basically just a flying weapons platform. The pilot has 2 size 4s, and the gunner has 4 size 3s.
Oh, just like the black.
No, it has more. It has 2 more guns than the black.
Wow.
Oh no, I guess the black has 4 size 3s, and then I think the turret gunner has 2 size 2s. The Hurricane.
Have you done a video? Have you done a video on that Fist?
I've done a video on the Hurricane. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's.
I remember that. That was a while
It's
ago.
a fairly old ship, but it is pretty cool. If you want something with more space
True that, he
and
says.
different turrets, maybe the Anvil Valkyrie.
All right.
That's a really tough ship.
Okay, if you watch the Twitch stream, I am walking around the MSR right now.
Oh,
If you're on
don't have
YouTube, in the
Twitch.
bottom left corner of my YouTube,
Yeah, or
is
bottom left
Jawa
corner of
stream.
his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? What else has 2 persons?
So yeah, kind of giving a once around.
Yeah, I
and
can see.
Yeah, you can actually name it. Let's see if I can't.
Freelancer. Freelancer it's very multi-role, and it has a turret in the back. And it definitely is.
Let's see.
good for
Haven't
2
seen my
people.
name in it on this in a while.
Yeah, I'm aware of the freelancer versus Drake debate, Cutlass debate. I think Cutlass is more offensive, and the freelancer is more. Cutlass is more offensive. The freelancer more defensive.
Yeah.
More
let's
defensive,
see
and
here.
it has more cargo. The base, the base Freelancer's 66 SCU versus the Cuddy's like 46, I think.
Yep, there's Happy Cat. That's the name of my ship. And
you may
let's go ahead and
consider
move
a
forward.
constellation.
Yeah,
Andromeda.
definitely. That's high on my
more 3
list.
people. Yeah, it's kind of like the MSR competitor. It's more 3 people,
Mm-hmm.
but
wasn't that
pretty
your
fun.
wasn't that your first ship or the one you really fell in love with, Fist?
The Connie? No.
No, which one was that you really fell in love with? The first major purchase you made?
The very first ship I ever bought was a Freelancer.
Yeah.
And that was mostly based on the old Freelancer game by Chris Roberts.
Yeah.
And just the concept of the ship. It can do mining, it can haul some stuff, it has multi-crew, it's got good weapons, good armor.
Yeah.
So
over here, there's your cargo bay. You can get a Rock DS in here.
Which ship is this?
This is the MSR.
Hey, Skid Mark, what's up, buddy? Good to see you on
Hey,
the stream,
Skid
man.
Mark.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, so let's see. There's kind of hidden crawl spaces underneath it. It's
Skid Mark has the best name in Star Citizen.
yeah, he does.
Skid Mark Jack, man. Like,
Yeah,
every time
okay,
I say
gotta
it, I
have-
laugh.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Habitation area, got a sleeping room and such in here. I don't have the lights on yet. Yeah, got room for 3 people to sleep in here. Got kind of computer terminals.
3 people, and it's a crew of 3, isn't it? 2 guns and a pilot.
Yes.
Let's see.
That's ideal. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got
Let's
your
go
2
check it out.
gunners. Yeah, I will.
Do you have amenities in there? Can you make food and drink?
Yeah. There's a
Eventually,
whole,
yes.
There's a whole
Yeah.
recreation or
Yeah,
habitation recreation.
Yeah, I'll
area.
take him out there as soon as I fire this up. Actually, I haven't flown this in a little while.
What hangar
So-
are you in?
I'm on pad 11.
I'll come out
So
there
when it's
because they're gonna
implemented-
tell you.
So when it's implemented, you could use this as a mobile base.
Oh yeah,
For sure,
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Well, the thing is, this is a data runner.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
It's
Yeah,
meant
when
to
that's
do like
implemented.
hacking. It's meant to do like hacking.
Yeah, right. And that's up my alley. I love that ECM stuff. That's all me.
It's also good on storage. It's got 114 storage, more
Right.
than a Connie, and it has a hidden storage compartment that goes in the bottom of the ship. We'll show you. But
Yeah.
underneath the ship, you have to drop in a secret hatch, and it has this little storage area that's supposed to be in the future shielded from scanning. So
Yeah.
you can
Oh,
potentially have
Millennium
some contraband.
Falcon.
That's
Right,
basically
right.
what it is.
Basically, yeah. Basically. So
Yeah, I have heard they had to change a bunch of stuff because they were worried about copyright infringement from Disney.
yeah,
Like, yeah. And this is the
Okay.
first ship to ever actually release in the game from Crusader. So it was a really big deal to CIG to get this stuff out.
okay, put my cargo bay down.
Oh, it's like you knew I was coming.
So I noticed the turrets you can put. I'm a big fan of the Mantis GT220s. I really like those a lot.
yeah,
I noticed you
yeah.
can put those on it. That's nice.
Yeah. So yeah.
No, let's go ahead and take off, man. So they don't
Okay.
tell
Yeah.
you.
Before they
Yeah. So
And
I'll-
how
I'll
are the
sh-
shields on that thing?
pretty darn good.
Yeah, they're
pretty
size
darn
twos,
good.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. They're pretty darn good.
So it's got an engineering compartment back here, and this wall right here, this guy that I'm looking at, that's a false thing, but you can only open it from one of the belly areas.
Oh, okay.
And then the opposite over here, this area, this access area, it's the same thing, but back behind here is that hidden storage compartment.
Right.
Which I'll actually go hop in there.
Yeah. Why don't you go do that? I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing up all the stats right now. So if you watch down in the lower left-hand corner,
Gotcha.
you see all
See,
the
I'm in the
stats
server
pop up.
area.
Okay,
so
here
this
it is.
This is where it does all the server storage for the data
Bullshit.
running.
Now, let's see.
there's
Now
a, scanning area.
I just have the Bolin Quantum in here. I usually have the
Is
XL1.
that stock? Is that stock?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it's all stock. I have not. Yeah, it's definitely all stock
you
in
haven't
here.
upgraded this? there's
Well, I
multiple
upgraded
little-
and things change. Yeah.
Yeah, see, there's
Is the
multiple
X-
little doors down here. I know where they are, obviously, because I have the ship. But
Yeah.
there's one really cool way to do it, and it's if you go in the habit or the recreation room, if you move the white queen from the chessboard, and it is a working chessboard, onto the coaster on the counter, then the chessboard flips out, and then you can drop down in there. It's pretty
Wow,
cool.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Show them that Fist.
Yeah, I'll show 'em.
Okay, so the XL1, is that really worth it though? I mean, the cost
Oh.
of gas seems so much.
It's
To get
it's
from
gonna
point
get
A to point
worse.
B real quick, yes, it is. Here, I'm just.
XL1's worth it, because really, I know gas seems expensive now, but just wait. Once it becomes scarce, it's gonna get way more expensive.
I've been rocking Crossfields with all my ships.
Crossfield's good too, yeah. You don't have to go with the XL1. Crossfield's just fine. This is the
Yeah, here-
hidden storage compartment area, and if you watch the CIG video, the reunion, which is it's like a machinima with the MSR. This is the area where the lady in there had her Banu co-pilot.
Gotcha.
And this door, and these are, by the way, it's only one of just a couple ships that actually have lighting built in. And
Oh
these
yeah, like
guys
the
have-
Hercules.
Yeah, so this door opens up into the cargo bay because it's a hidden compartment door.
Oh, come on.
Oh. I thought I was going to clip out of your ship.
Oh boy.
Now I got to try to find the recreation
Yeah. I'm already.
area.
Yeah. I'm trying to put that.
I like the very alien feel to this.
Yeah.
I mean, the movie, yeah.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes. All the
Yeah.
lighting, it's red.
I'm having
Yeah,
trouble.
I've
I'm
heard
having
it.
trouble with Darn Piece.
Yep.
Man,
Oh, I see the kitchen. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the
Yes.
kitchen's great. It has a fridge for water, I guess, then?
Well, yeah, but I mean, it doesn't. That kind of stuff doesn't work right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking long term, though.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna have. Well, as soon as I can get up there. Hey, Jawa, what's up, buddy?
hey, oh, there you are.
Oh,
Here, I'll throw this piece at
frame
you.
rate is so bad. I can't. Even
I know.
jump
I
up
know.
in there.
I know.
Can you maybe quantum to an OM or something?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go here.
It's
There.
like 8 frames, dude.
I just threw the queen.
You don't need to
Oh,
open
come
it from
on.
the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see a chessboard, yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna go
For
over
the
to
love of God,
Crusader.
can you please quantum away?
Yes, I will.
You're gonna clip out of the
There we
ship when
go.
he does.
Probably not. But if you see now, here's a bigger picture of the chessboard. And he moved the queen. Did you move it over here, or do you still have it, Joe?
It's on the floor.
It's on
the floor there.
Where's it? I don't see
On the
it.
floor. It's on the floor by the bench,
Oh, there it
by the
is.
window.
Why'd you drop it, bro?
Because the frames were, now my frames are 17, 18, because I was clipping so much I couldn't put it down.
Oh, okay.
I tried to put it back on the board. Yeah. Let's see. Let me. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get out of here.
It doesn't want me to put it on the board either.
Where do you want to go? Hurston or Crusader?
So if I put it right,
Yeah, let's go here.
did I put it back in the right spot? Oh, it's because I opened it from the bottom. I don't care. Wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
It's because I opened it from the bottom. That's why it's still spun
But
out.
that's what opens up that right there. That
Yeah,
hatch
should
there.
be able
opens
to
up that
close it,
little
though.
hatch, and all you gotta do is put it on this little coaster right here, and it'll open that up if you're inside here taking the White Queen.
Okay, gotcha. That's interesting. Thanks for showing me that.
Oh,
Yeah, no
it's a
problem.
little Easter egg for this shit.
But you guys are great. Giving me this little personal tour. You guys are awesome.
Oh, don't
man,
worry
no
about
problem.
it. Don't
We
worry
love
about it.
doing this stuff.
Yeah.
There's a weapon rack right in front of me.
I feel so VIP right now.
Oh, don't even worry about it.
I'm guessing there's armor storage too then somewhere.
And
Is there
like
an hab?
closets. I think there's closets
soon as we get
back
some
in the
friends.
habitation area.
I know it's not persistent. It's not working yet, right? Hey, speaking of which, does logging off in beds work? Because I've tried a couple
Yes.
times and I always log in at a
It
station.
does. It
yeah.
does. There are some certain cases where, like, if it just doesn't remember, or your server 30Ks, or something happens, then
Is there some special trick I'm missing? I lay down in the bed and I just log out, right?
did you,
I mean, there's
are you
no
hitting log out or are you hitting exit?
probably exit.
Because, like, if I go in this bed with Jawa's teddy bear in here, right, and I hit lie down, hopefully I don't flip out of the ship. So I hold F, and it actually says log out. I have to actually
We
click
should have had
log
more
out,
firepower. Yeah.
and then
yeah.
I'll wake up back in the ship if the ship
Oh,
is
is there-
existing.
Oh, okay. I never saw the log
Yeah.
out option.
Yeah, you actually have
Ah.
to click log out. If I go from right here and I hit escape, and then I hit quit game, it won't say. You'll wake
Yeah.
up at a station.
Well, there's my problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but Chris said that he's heard logouts are super flaky. They have been.
They got
have
better.
been. It took me 20 minutes to log in one night because of that. And then Skidmark says that he wished it had more firepower. But
You know,
yeah,
I-
only if the turrets are manned. Right.
I
Yeah.
wish you
Right,
did,
Chris.
but you know
Right.
what?
Right.
It is actually for what the purpose of the ship is. I think firepower is appropriate for it. To be honest with
Yeah.
you, because I
Yeah.
mean, look, it's got 2 turrets with size 3s, and then you as the pilot have 2, so it's got 6 size 3s, which is nothing to shake a stick at. That's as much as a
Right.
Cuddy Black.
Yeah.
But it's meant to be fast, and it is.
Yep. Yeah.
And
I'm just,
you know,
I'm thinking that it's a step up from the Cuddy Black, mainly because of the cargo, the amount of cargo it can hold.
And shields. And
yeah.
shields.
so these are the 2 turret seats. One is the upper turret, and one is the lower turret.
Why don't you go ahead and pop in one of those?
Yeah, I'll pop up in the upper turret.
Oh, they're side by side. Okay.
They're side by side. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is really cool. How far
And
now?
then-
How far are you from the bridge and the exit of the ship from here?
You kind of
I'll
in
show
the
you
middle
third
or up.
person.
Yeah.
So Jawa is up there right at the bridge, right? And then I'm up here on the top of the ship, if you can kind of see it.
I can see it.
So I'm probably right now maybe 15, like physically probably 20 feet.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to pop out. Here, if you watch my stream here, I'll walk right down to
Yeah, watching. Yep, watching.
Yeah. Okay. So go through here. Go through here. Go through here. And the turrets are right
the
there.
turrets are exactly maxed
Yeah.
up and down. So one's on top, one's on bottom in the same
Yeah.
spot.
Right. So, yeah, it's just straight back.
Oh, yeah.
It's to the left of the server room, which is here. This is my server room. It's not quite functional yet. Let's see.
Yeah, that gameplay's not in yet.
Right, I gotcha. Yeah.
And-
I bet that's going to be lucrative, though.
Yeah, and then you got the scanner
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, you can
And
raise and
Oh,
lower.
speaking of which, does this have upgraded scanners?
It will when
Not
that
yet.
type of gameplay is in.
yeah,
It
not
will
yet.
be. It will be a very scan heavy ship. It actually has a. You can't see it, but it has. If you look at my stream, it has like a radar dish looking thing. It's a big circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That pops out, and that is your basically your scanner and your antenna.
Yeah. Let me show
And
you
so-
another feature of this thing.
And then you can sit in that seat and scan.
Yeah, that's great.
So-
Now is that so? That would be another crew member potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be
Well,
your
check-
fourth. Yeah.
Yeah. Check this out here. You can actually lock the door.
Yes. you
Oh,
can walk-
nice. So people can't board you and snipe you.
No,
in the
it's
EMP.
even if they're part of your party.
You can
If
lock
Fist
them
comes up to that door right now, to the cockpit, he can't get in.
Oh, I
Let's-
like that. That's
let's
great.
test that theory.
Yeah,
How
let's
many?
see.
still
How
work?
many?
I think so.
How many seats are on the bridge?
2.
Two.
Got the pilot seat right there.
Right. and
Co-pilot
there
right
is
there.
There's really nothing for the co-pilot to do right now. There's
Right,
no
right.
remote turrets or anything like that.
Yeah, I
so-
know. And if you own the ship, I guess you can manipulate the direction of the shield some. I did that with my cutlass.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
cargo bay. I went in the wrong door. All right, did you lock the door in there, Jawa?
Yes, I locked the door.
Yeah, everybody solos a lot in this game, or Chris.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty neat that the Cutlass Red has improved sensors. It has the same as the Mole and the
Right.
Prospector.
Yeah.
So it didn't auto open. Now let me see. I see a lock icon. I'm gonna click it,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh, okay. You
Or
can
I just-
unlock it then.
I can unlock it because I'm in the party. Now, if there's
Okay.
someone that's not in the party,
Yep.
They-
if they
they
clip in
can't-
or something. Yep.
they can't do that. But if like
Could they?
here, let's go ahead and lock the door again, Jawa.
Okay. All right. Here, hold on.
Yeah, lock the door
Could
real quick.
could someone in theory use a pyro torch and cut that open?
In theory.
Yes, when that actually starts working. Yes.
Yeah. But then the thing is, you
that's
can
coming
use the
maybe
force
this year.
reactions. You can use the force reactions.
For what?
If somebody's out there trying to break into you, whoops. If somebody's
you
out
can
there,
move the ship around and stuff and try to get them off balance. And like hit the brakes and they'll kind of hit the door or like accelerate real fast and they'll
It'd be
walk
cool if you could
backwards.
turn off gravity, right? And then like do a big,
That would be
big
awesome.
nose dive or something.
yeah. Or if you back up real fast when somebody's trying to board the ship, you die too. You need to get the rig set up in the basement first. Okay. It's hard for me to do comms right now without disturbing my wife. Yep, I understood.
Did you lock the door?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not in a party. I disbanded the party and
Okay.
look, I can still click the lock and I still
Oh.
open the door. So
Okay.
that feature, the mechanics are there, it just doesn't work.
Yeah. Oh well.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
neat, though.
eventually it will be.
Yeah, eventually it will. And you'll be able to use the multi-tool to do the cutting, and you'll basically, if it has a hinge, you'll be
Hello,
able to
random
cut the
player.
hinges off and then get in.
Yeah.
That's kind of how that stuff's gonna work,
Not
because that's how it's
into
gonna work in
pugs.
Squadron. So
Okay. I'm wondering where the whole thing about pugs came up.
yeah, I don't know why we're talking
Playing
about
alone,
Pug is a
public.
pickup group. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, random people.
Right on.
Yeah. Hey, I invited you to a party, Joa, just to let you know.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should.
I know you're super observant today. So
Yeah. Well, I was looking at the chat.
I have created.
I have joined.
Shoot, where's the freaking power button for this? Oh, there it is. It's not where the power button actually is.
Yeah.
The power button is actually over here, it looks like. But
Yeah.
I noticed that a
to
lot of
turn
you
it on-
YouTubers do the same thing and hit that as a pilot, right? You hit the buttons a lot. I guess that's for the immersion. But none of you seem to like just press R and turn the whole thing
well,
on.
I do when I'm in the pilot seat, but you can't do that in the co-pilot seat. You have to actually click on the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that only works for pilots.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
99% of the time I hit R because I'm lazy. I don't want to figure out where the power button's at because on a lot of ships they're in weird spots
Okay.
and
Like if you ever watched Dig That, he always uses his
I love Dig
console.
That.
He's
Yeah.
he's awesome. Yeah, he's great.
Dude, that dude has an amazing voice.
He's got the perfect announcer voice, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, him and Cobra. Cobra TV also has a phenomenal voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dig That's like, yeah, what's up? Fly dirty, citizen. Yeah. Good
Yeah.
dude.
So let's see. Well, we're almost at 30 frames. I don't know what you got, but
I'm at like 13.
really,
Yeah.
oh,
But it's
God.
significantly better.
Yeah. Let's
Let's,
see here. Can I
take
add
a-
some more? Good.
Take a
gonna
combat
try-
mission and I'll hop in the turret, man.
Okay. Let
We
me.
got about a half hour left before the stream's over.
Okay. Here, let me
So
go
if
weapons
you
here.
are son, if you are interested,
Oh,
this Sunday, if you pay attention to the 890 jump video part of the Discord, we are looking for cast members. We're going to try to film part of the 890 jump video.
Oh, sure. I'd be
that
happy
might
to.
be-
Just let me know what you need from me.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it just depends on what your schedule is on Sunday.
I'm old and retired. I have nothing but time, my man.
okay.
Okay. I'll
Better
keep you in the
accept
group there,
that.
and it'll be good because I don't know if you've ever
Okay.
seen 890 jump, but that'll blow you away if you've never seen the 890 jump.
No, I don't think I have. No.
Currently, the
No,
biggest ship a player can own in the game right now. It's.
Oh yeah, I'm
huge.
familiar with them. You know how you know when someone has an 890 jump?
What,
They'll
with-
tell you.
They'll tell you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought mine in game. I don't own one
Yeah.
like outright.
Yeah.
32 million in
Fist.
game.
I only have low risk targets. So unless you want to do
Well,
that.
let me take one.
Okay.
I gotta figure out how to turn this on. Well, first off, let's take call to arms.
Yeah, I already did that.
I used to just like automatically do that. Let's see. Bounty hunter. Oh, you know what? I did a character reset, so all my stuff reset.
Oh God, really?
We have an ECN alert. Oh, it's the Connie mission. Can I share
Okay.
it with you? Sharing?
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, so we'll show you some of the combat here on the MSR, man. I really, really dig this ship. It is a really, really good ship.
Yeah.
I'm having
I love
crazy
it.
clipping issues.
It's I was, after I bought it, I was just going, and then went out and flew it. I was going, that was the best. That was the coolest thing ever.
And it's one of the, I think, only two ships in the game right now that's asymmetrical.
Right.
This ship and the Drake Corsair are majorly asymmetrical, so it's just a really cool look. It holds a ton of fuel. So,
Yeah. And
yeah.
they fixed the fuel scoop, so
Yeah,
you
it
can actually
does
pick up.
recharge.
Yeah.
It's just such a neat ship,
Yeah, it is.
and it's very, very versatile. I mean, you can fit not just the rock in here. You can fit two rocks, but you can
Yep.
also fit the Rock DS with no issues.
Yep.
No, I mean none at all,
Yeah.
and then still have room for cargo.
Yeah. I put two yeah.
Exactly, Chris. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Now we were talking about shields earlier. Are those dual FR76s?
It can be.
So I would, what my build is for the MSR, which once I do the video, hey Cuds, what's up? What I would do is because I own I own like 4 prowlers, and I only bought 4 so I could steal the shields from them because
Yeah.
they are supposed to be ballistic proof shields. So I would put a Sukaron size 2 on there and a Rampart, which is the biggest size 2 shield, and it has the biggest shield pull, so it would give me the most coverage against laser and ballistic together. But if I don't have that available, I would probably do 1 Rampart and 1 FR76 to kind of even out the recharge time, plus have
Okay.
a really large shield pull.
You win. We're about.
Yeah, man, I'm in.
We're under a click away.
Should I do it in third
Yeah, I
person?
don't have access to that alien shield. I would be doing it. But so yeah, right.
Well,
you
one
put up.
day though, right? One day.
Oh yeah, I'll get there. Yeah. I'm not out down like that. I'm an optimist. I got this. So you do like one with the super fast recharge, like an FR-76,
Okay.
and then a bulwark with really high, right? So you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, typically the highest, the grade A military, and then the grade A industrial, because the industrial charges the slowest, but it has the biggest shield hit points. And then the military has still a good hit point pool, but it charges back up like not the fastest, but pretty close. And it just gives you a really good balance. Why is there an Asperia blade out here, dude?
I have no idea.
Is that a player?
I don't
Can
know.
you scan him?
Yeah.
I've never seen an Asperia blade.
Asperia blade.
It's white.
I know.
That's very odd. I don't
And
have
it's
scanning
not.
up here. Oh, you pinged
Right.
him. That's the wrong button, left button.
Yeah, I'm hitting the left button. Empty seat, unknown.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay. Well, that's
Anybody
not our
want a
target,
ship?
is it?
I don't know. That's the only
It's
thing
the only
around
ship
here.
out there?
Yeah. So far, yeah, that's
Oh my
it. That's
gosh.
all I see. Want a ship?
I have a feeling this mission's bugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cuds, it does look abandoned. I've never seen an NPC fly an Asperia blade though. Ever.
Yeah.
I like that ship too. It's
Yeah, I
for
do
like a
too.
small
I
light
do.
fighter. It's pretty cool.
Now, if you guys care, I was asking about the sensors on your ship earlier, and I looked it up on Urkel. You have the same exact sensors as a mole, and in fact, one more of them.
Oh, there's
than the
somebody
mole.
else.
Nice.
There's
Yeah, I
somebody
don't-
else.
I don't really because that stuff is not physicalized yet. Really, I don't pay much attention on Urkel. So Urkel pulls data from the actual game files, but it's not necessarily accurate for stuff that doesn't
Yeah.
really exist physically yet, like a shield would or
Right.
You know,
I've learned that firsthand. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the thrusters aren't. It has placeholders for them, but it's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Some of
just-
the parts, grain of salt, basically.
yes,
Right.
exactly. I love Urkel though, dude. That's like I have that website up like all the time.
I've probably spent more time there theory crafting than in game.
Yes.
Let's see.
I typically, before I buy a ship, like real money, I do a ton of research.
Yeah. Oh, and you can name it too.
Oh, the MSR, you can actually name your MSR. Yeah.
There it is.
What do you have? This is Happy Cat, right?
Yep, it's the happy cat.
It's tiny. Yeah, I see it up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it was bigger. I wish it was as big
Yeah,
as the
yeah.
Mercury. Yep, there's
Yeah.
Happy Cat. Oh, jeez. Happy Cat. I think mine's called the Diligent.
Yeah.
They still haven't given me my Carrick name on the
Whoa,
expedition.
hello.
Oh,
I just
shoot.
ran into it.
Yeah, I just shot him too. Should we blow it up, see if we get a crime stat?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, it says friendly.
Target friendly.
You're gonna get a crime stat.
Okay, I stopped.
I love it. Do
I
they have a
didn't get
serial
it.
number? Cuds asks. They should. Yeah. You have a serial number on here, Jawa?
Yeah, I do.
I think it's this
so.
one on the back, H740274-IC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yep, there's my serial number right there.
Yeah. I know
Yep.
the Carrick Expedition has a serial number, but because it's basically a custom paint, they don't have the name plate working. And I don't really think they care, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right, let's take the other ECN alert.
Okay.
I'm going to share it.
All right. Got it.
And I'm going to abandon the other one.
Okay. Yeah, I better abandon
It's
that too.
bugged. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Accepted.
Yeah, man, son. So there's definitely going to be a little bit of a honeymoon period where everything's bright and shiny and new and awesome. And it's just I think about 6 to 9 months into the game, you're probably going to be at the point where you do everything and you're yearning for content. You're yearning not necessarily for like a new landing area or something like that. Like you're yearning for stuff to do.
Right.
And that's why we get so excited about things like the reputation system, because money is really secondary in the game. Reputation is really your leveling system, because there's no levels or anything. So it's going to be, you know, the real currency of the game. And
Right.
it will start leading to missions for you to be able to actually do stuff, and it'll start really interacting more with you know, things to do in the game, whether it be cargo or dogfighting or whatever you like to do. Mining.
Oh.
So
Yeah. I didn't know we got Cuts in here. Hey, Cuts. Yeah.
Cuts is here. Yep.
Yeah. EC and alerts have been finicky. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
gotten a few to work.
I've actually been doing those.
They've been off and on for me.
Yeah.
Quite a
I've been
bit.
doing those illegal surveillance ones. Those are.
Yeah.
That's a quick way to make money.
So, yeah,
I
tell
just
Son about
discovered that. I just discovered that today. I already know. I already know. I just discovered that today.
But when
Something
you're
I can do in my Cutlass Red, yes. I pick them all up and I go do them
There
one
you
after
go.
the other.
Yep.
That's like what you make Java like 80 grand in 20 minutes
80
or
grand
something?
in 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I did
Now,
similar. And-
yeah.
And again, that's one thing I can do in my Cuddy Red.
Right.
Now,
Yeah. Watch
those,
out
those
though.
are supposed to be harder.
Yeah. Make sure you take call to arms.
Yeah.
Because if you don't and they start shooting at you and you shoot back, you go to prison.
Ah,
you will get a
okay.
crime
On a
stop.
bug.
And if you did what I did the other day, I was just some pirate was shooting at me and security was close by, and I didn't have call to arms on, and I shot back, which is fine. But because security was so close or something, they gave me a crime stat for shooting a pirate.
Yeah.
That's a great tip. So always turn on call to arms.
Yes,
I'm going to be
definitely.
shooting. Gotcha. Great tip.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Now, the obvious thing I can do with my Cuddy Red are the bunker FPS missions. I mean, that's
Right.
the obvious, right?
Well, do the 890 jump missions too. That's
Yeah,
kind of
those are
like a
fun.
bunker mission.
Those are
Oh,
fun.
yeah, I've done a few of those, and they pay like 45K. That's
Yeah. Yeah, they
Microtech,
do.
right?
Yeah.
Microtech and ArcCorp have the 890 jump missions. And
Yeah.
you know the bunker missions with the narcotics, I never take those anymore because you got to sit there and you're wasting all this ammo shooting drugs. Or you can stab it too, but
No, I don't do those. I just do the kill the
protect him.
dudes.
All right, Fist.
yeah. Oh, there he is. I see a bad
There
guy.
he is.
Emergency assistance desperately
Better shoot him.
needed. Send out.
Stay on target. So here's some multi-crew gameplay right here. I'm in the turret. Java's. Oh, who let you be the pilot, Java?
Is this where you're going to live up to the name of the title, Save the Universe? Is it you saved it for the finale?
That's what we do every session. One way or another. No, we actually kind of stole that from Pinky and the Brain.
Son of a bitch.
What? Yep.
Yeah, what are we gonna do today, Pinky or Brain?
Same thing we do every day.
Same thing we do.
Take over the
try to
universe.
take over the world. Come
We like to
on.
think of ourselves as good guys.
Contact.
It's pretty rare when I have a crime stat too.
Shields charging.
You better get it right, bro. You gotta stay closer to him.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
The range for this gun is pretty weak.
There you go.
These are
There he goes.
Destroyed.
Got,
these are
got another one.
337s on here, right?
Yep. It's all stock.
Well, there's your
bad guy?
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Let me get the joysticks on this thing.
Now, what do you guys think about ballistics versus lasers? Any thoughts?
It just
So-
depends on what you're working on.
I mix. I don't use distortions, even though they're really good at taking down shields. They don't do any real damage, so I don't waste my time with
Right.
them. But I typically do my best to mix ballistic and laser together. And
Yeah.
because when you dogfight, you're typically as close as we are now. You know, somewhere between 200 meters to 1,000 meters, and that's a really good range for attritions from Hurston. And those are the highest DPS, right? If you play around with arc roll.
Yeah, if you keep them up, fired up, right, and heat it up.
Yeah, they heat up really quick though. You don't really have to worry about it.
He's jousting me.
Okay,
Get
so
it,
attritions are worth it then.
Oh yeah, I use exclusively attrition.
Now, why do you mix? Why I'm curious
So-
why.
So the
the hell
lasers
did
will
he
help
go?
take shields down, and they'll do damage.
Oh,
And the ballistics bypass a lot of the shields, and they do hull damage. So your ballistics are going to do a lot more damage to the actual ship physically, and your lasers will help take down the shields and do damage.
Right, I gotcha.
What the hell is it?
Yep, I gotcha.
So that's why I like to mix, because I typically am just more.
In a sense, you're using the laser cannons instead of the distortion cannons, really.
Yeah, but if I just had to pick one weapon, like ballistic or laser, I would pick laser because then I don't have to worry about ammunition.
Right.
And
yeah.
I like 90% of the time, I use repeaters and not cannons. There's certain cases where I will definitely go with cannons, like C788s and tarantula 3s, size 3 tarantulas. Some of the ballistic cannons are just amazing.
Yeah, real mass driver type. Yeah.
Yeah, just only use the Strife mass driver. Don't use any other mass driver. The Sledge mass driver is the worst ballistic in its class. I have a video on cannons and repeaters and all this, like what's called a weapons guide. And
well, like I said, I'm a really big fan of the Mantis. What is it, 220?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great Gatling gun. It's got a lot of ammo, a lot of range, a lot of punch. And I'm
really
like you, I agree. If I can only do one, I'd probably do repeater over cannon, and because that's bullet hose doctrine, right? I mean, I'm going to do a blanket fire and something's going to hit him.
Right. Yeah. And so I typically stick with attritions. Now there's a lot of fellow like Desert Rats is one of our orgs, and they don't like using attritions because of the range issue, because attritions at 300 meters start dropping off in DPS. But in my testing, I try to get in closer to than that, and at the same time the drop off isn't as bad as the DPS of using a different laser would be.
So you're still coming out on ahead even with the debuff.
Exactly. And then because the distances are so different when you're dogfighting. Sometimes you're really, really close, sometimes you're really far away, and it depends on if you're going for missile shots, and there's so many different factors that I just rather go with the top DPS dealer, and I've had really good success with them since I've switched. I used to use the Neutrons, the NDB series, like exclusively.
He's gone now.
Away from those, so. And yeah, then so we're going to see a lot more tweaks to weapons coming out. Is someone shooting you?
No.
Oh, you ran into him. He was still there.
He spawned out.
Well, he spawned back in.
Oh, great.
Yeah, weapons are always finicky, and you'll see buffs and debuffs. There was a point in time where the Sledge mass driver was overpowered, and everybody had them, and it would be like you get one or two shotted because they were too powerful, and then they nerfed them and they went too far.
Yeah.
So yeah, what does Chris say here? Cud says distortions and laser is great with the Warlock's EMP. Yes, in the case of using EMPs like that, distortions can be really good. Because I would actually, with an EMP, I would go ballistic. Maybe distortions and ballistic, but I mean, if you get those shields down, ballistic's just going to punch through the armor so much faster than the laser.
Yep.
But then your longevity with using ballistics is a lot more short.
Travel engaged.
Well, the loadout I have planned for my Sentinel, if I may. And again, I'm naive. I'm a new player, but the loadout I have planned for this is I'm gonna have a fixed size 5, probably ballistic cannon on the front. I'm not gonna go with the scattergun thing. I'm going with that's gonna be my massive DPS gun right there. That's like where the majority of my damage.
Ballistic on that because I think it's a deadbolt. I think it's a deadbolt 5 is the only one that is a ballistic cannon for that, and the reason you don't want to do that is because the deadbolt sucks up so much power every shot. I mean, you're only going to fire it once or twice, and it's going to overheat.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the laser cannon may be the better way to go.
go with
Was it
either an
NN
attrition
something?
5 or the Galderine 557 or the attrition 5, you will be much better off because you can shoot those for a
Quantum
few
travel
minutes.
complete.
And not run out of ammo.
And well, one, not run out of ammo, and two, you're not going to overheat.
How does the
And
range compare to
they're
the
higher
ballistic?
DPS. So the attrition 5's range, once you get up there, it's pretty high. It's 4,500 meters.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, I'm in
and
an EMP ship. I want to be close anyway.
And I'll tell you what, the Deadbolt 5, its range is
Engaged.
2,300
Quantum
meters.
travel.
Oh, okay. So
You
yeah,
have
fair
higher
enough.
range on the laser repeater as well.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. The repeater.
Yeah, you have higher range on the laser repeater than you do the ballistic cannon.
Oh,
Believe it or
okay,
not.
yeah, okay. Anyway, but here's the thing. Before I continue, I'm planning this for sort of a pack mentality, a wolf pack. It's not me. I'm going to go in and take anyone out. It's if I'm with people. It's a support ship, right? So the turrets are actually going to be the distortion repeaters, and they're just going to lay on shields and hopefully
Sure.
hit the coolant and shut them down, right? And to help with the EMP. That's the idea. So you need two faces down for the EMP to work, right? It's still in effect. So that's what the gunner's going to be doing, making sure that they're done.
EMP is kind of nerfed right now. It used to be like in 3.9, a Sentinel would shut down a ship for 30 seconds. Like if I was in an arrow or something and I got a full EMP from a Sentinel, I couldn't move for 30 seconds. I mean, my whole ship was shut down. That's why everybody back then used nothing but military components because they come back online the fastest after being shut
Sure,
down.
yeah.
But they subsequently in 3.11 they nerfed EMPs a lot, and all they really do now is higher shield damage. I think we're going to see that change in the future, probably this year, to where EMPs kind of work a little differently. But I think the plan is they're going to shut down systems more, but they have to get systems physicalized in the ships so that every ship has a shield generator. Then when they get EMP'd, it's going to physically shut down the shield gen, and you may not lose shields right away, but they will slowly start to drain faster and faster and faster. And then, yes,
Right.
you use those distortions, and you're just going to obliterate those shields. And then,
Essentially, they have to add the hit boxes for the different systems, right?
yeah, they got to do all that stuff. And then, I think right now, if you fight a bigger ship like an 890 or a Hammerhead, where you can actually target subsystems, I believe you can use distortions to shut those down or shut them off.
Landing gear
You know, you're also putting up a Sentinel against a Hammerhead that's probably fully crewed if it's PvP or PvE.
Right. Well, here's one thing that's overlooked, though. I think I haven't seen much mention of it, if any, on the videos I've watched. But so I have the distortion turret, and I've got my EMP that, even if it only affects shields, fine. But that thing can also carry 16 size 2 missiles.
Yeah.
So if you have the shields down, I use EM missiles because if you have the shields down, they're constantly regenerating. That raises their EM so much that even if they chaff, even if they use countermeasures, their EM is going to be so high you will always hit them 100% with your missiles. That's
Not
a
only
really
that-
nice 1-2 combo.
Yeah, not only that, but EM missiles do the most damage out of any of the missiles.
Correct. Yeah. So I
yeah.
go with that 1-2. So it may not seem conventional and saying putting the distortion cannons on the turret, I'm losing a lot of DPS. Sure, but I'm thinking more like instead of just high damage output, more of a long game. FU.
See, you're going to be a great pilot, man. Most people do not think that far ahead of strategies, and if you ever get into PvP, that is definitely something to think about. For
I'm
PvP.
too nice. I always feel bad killing people. I'm just a nice
Yeah,
guy.
true. I mean, you could always go into Arena Commander and do 1 versus 1 duels to see how your builds work, and stuff like that. But
I don't know. I don't think I'd be a good enough pilot. I'm not confident enough at all. I'm a great gunner, but I'm not a great pilot.
The thing is, get with somebody, like one of your buddies or something, because I sucked at dogfighting. I'm not great at it in any stretch of the imagination.
He still
but
sucks at dogfighting.
yeah,
landing complete.
but I'm a lot better than I was.
You're a lot better than you were when you started. Like this landing is phenomenal, bro. Let me tell you.
Hey,
Could you
I
get
didn't-
further off the pad, or?
what? Oh,
I mean,
I tried to back it up. I tried to back it up to get as close as I could to the door for you.
yeah, Jeep owners. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, bite me.
No, seriously though, like my best advice for dogfighting. Hey, thanks for watching, Chris, man. I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah,
my
thanks,
best advice
Chris. Really appreciate it,
dogfighting
buddy.
for a newer player is to just get into the strafe circle of death, is what I like to call it. Don't sit still. Just like in FPS combat, you want to kind of keep on moving. When you kind of sit still, especially if you have like 3 or 4 bad guys, they're gonna kill you. So if you can work, either if you're keyboard and mouse or HOTAS or whatever, just work in a left or right strafe, and then keep rolling your ship in space so that you're always kind of changing direction a little bit. And do not be afraid to use that afterburner, because that's your best friend for sweeping by in like a side strafe and out strafing their ability to yaw their nose over and get their guns on you. So you afterburn and strafe at the same time, and you're able to control your nose much better than they are. And that typically just does a really good job at
What do you
killing
mean?
the
What
NPCs.
do you mean bad parking job? I'm right there by the door.
Yeah.
And of course, if you can hold your stomach, switch up your pattern as often as you can, and don't be predictable, right?
That's yes, but that's more for PvP. PvE, you can just strafe and be fine, unless you're
Yeah, well, the
completely
AI
overwhelmed.
is really dumb in this game.
For now. I mean, it used to be tougher. They used to be way more on target. But as we start to see, changes in that stuff, and they get more processing power, I think we'll see much tougher. I fell down your ramp. We'll see much tougher NPCs. And I think a lot of that's going to get tied to the reputation system as well. So the higher rep you are, the tougher guys you'll fight, and things like that. They got to make it playable for as many people as they can.
Yeah, that's true.
So, because if dogfighting was super hard, nobody would do it, except just the few who are really good at it. So it's all it's a lot of balance work, and we got at least 3 years before this game even looks at release. So
Okay, well, this is a good time for me to bail. I really appreciate you guys taking the time and
Hey, no
showing me around
problem.
and
No
stuff.
problem.
And if you can, sometime when you have time, maybe we could chat a little bit, and you could explain the reputation system a little more to me in depth.
sure.
Thanks.
No problem.
Thanks for inviting me here. I really appreciate it.
Hey,
and
don't worry about
you
it.
guys are great.
More than welcome. Thanks for coming by. And every Thursday, man, we stream, and you're welcome to come in the room and hang out on the stream or whatnot.
Every Thursday, same
Every
time. What, like
Thursday,
8?
7 Mountain Time, so whatever time it is for you.
Okay, Eastern. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be here. Thanks, man.
All right, buddy. Well, you take care, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
That was cool. He was a cool dude, man. I really like that.
Yeah.
So, and Cuds, man, Cuds, thanks for coming in the chat. Cuds says Canas would be great if Star Citizen wasn't knife fights in space. Yeah,
Yeah.
100% true. Yeah.
So, hey, you guys, Fist and I just want to let you know that come to our Discord, jump in here. We want to talk to you in person if you have questions for us, because that's what Son, he had those questions and stuff, and he's been here 2 weeks, and we'd love for you guys to come into chat and talk with us, and that's what we love. We love actual interaction, and helping people out. So.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, if any of you guys have seen our YouTube, we pretty much reply to every single comment. And I know we're a small channel right now, but I really enjoy conversing with people. I even go to the point so far as I see like Jawa, you'll talk, you'll be like, hey, thanks for watching and yada. And I miss that stuff, because when I get into the YouTube Studio app, I don't see it. I'll actually hit it like, hey, what have we replied? And did I talk to this person? And, and so, yeah, we really do like hanging out with you guys. And Star Citizen is really what drew me here was the game. What keeps me here is the community.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
It's everybody. I mean, we've actually made some fairly close friends.
Yeah.
Especially like those Desert Rat guys and a lot of people in Cobra Force. And you know, I've been talking to these guys for a year, and while that's pretty typical with MMOs, I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like the community in Star Citizen is
Well,
we're
yeah.
very bonded. Even if I hate you because you shot me down,
Yeah.
it's still, hey, you know, good fight. You know, I need to get better type of thing, and I don't hate you. You know, unless you're a
Yeah.
griefer. I hate griefers,
Well,
but
when I was first got in, Fist told me, "Hey, go to Cobra Force."
look at her look at me as I fell down. Look at her looking at me. I fell down and she's just like staring at me. How did I fall down?
I don't know.
How
You
did I
ran
just
into
ran
me,
out
is
of the
what you
elevator?
did.
Really?
Yeah. Oh boy. But hey, ran into me again. But yeah, I remember when you told me, "Hey, just go to Cobra Force and to the mining section." I learned everything I know about mining. I learned from Cobra Force. So they're great. They're great guys. They're great guys.
They are. They are.
Are you trying to pick up on her again?
Well, oh look,
You
she's
were
looking at
special. You were special when you fell down.
Oh, there's someone with a top hat back here. Who is this? Oh, we missed him. Oh, it's the He-Man haircut with a Crusader shirt. Oh, look, there's a top hat. What's up, y'all?
How you doing?
Oh, they're just. Oh, that's such. Oh, that guy got trapped. Oh, he got out.
Yeah, you got out.
Oh, you're lucky you got out of there. What's
Hey
up, bro?
guys, how you doing?
What's up, bro? I'm lucky I got out of where?
It looked like you were trapped in that area. I didn't know if you were be able to get out.
Oh no, it's probably just I'm lagging a little bit.
Oh yeah, it is Star Citizen,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Hey man, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
That's right, bro. You guys
Yeah.
take care.
You guys take care. Hey, you too, dude.
All right.
Hey, take care, man. Have a good day.
All right, Jawa. Well, I think I am going to switch over to end stream. It was
Okay, I will do the same.
awesome playing with you tonight, as always. It
Yeah.
is- oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. Sometimes I wish we could stream longer, but
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
this is pretty good, man. At
Yeah,
least
a
for
2-hour
right now.
stream's a good stream. I do an hour on Sundays. So unfortunately, I had to cancel this Sunday because I have to be at THD. So
What's a THD?
I don't want to give them a free plug, but what the heck? The Home Depot.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I go to
But-
Lowe's.
Yeah, well, whatever.
I do. I shop at Lowe's. I like Lowe's.
Yeah,
You
which
see
one?
My garage is full of Cobalt stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I go to the one at by Orchard.
136.
Orchard, yeah.
Yeah. If I need nuts and bolts, they have a great fastener section, so I go up there. Anyway, enough free plugs for Lowe's and Home Depot. unless Lowe's or Home Depot, if you want to,
want to sponsor us?
Want to sponsor us?
obviously
We'd be more than
available.
happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll put the Lowe's logo up on the screen. Home Depot, whatever you guys want. Just pay me. No, seriously though, guys. Jawa has a show most Sundays in the morning, so check that out. Jawa in the morning. I haven't done a Fist After Dark in a while, but I'm probably going to start getting back into them a little more. I want to do some behind the scenes stuff with me and you for our
Yeah.
patrons.
Right.
Oh, who is our newest patron? I'm actually going to go back to the introduction screen.
Yeah.
We just got a new patron. I say this because we have 3. So I want to 100% give a shout out to our Patreons. Black Star is definitely one of our
Yep.
Patreons.
Yep. Thanks for the coffee,
patrons.
Black Star. Appreciate it.
We got to say patrons. I keep saying Patreons. Like it's a, you know what I mean? Like it's a weird thing. Patrons. This website's like a little clunky. There we go. Okay, so Chris, as always, Chris, man, I know he's not in the stream anymore, but thank you so much for your pledge. Black Star, thank you very much. And our newest patron is Tracy Miller, $10 pledge, which is our highest tier. And I just really want to say
thank you so much, Tracy.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
You will your guys' money right now is going to help pay some of our subscriptions to like Premiere Pro and our sound things, so that we can actually provide more content for you guys and not have to pay all the bills ourselves. But we really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. And yeah, I just want to make sure I got that out there, because it says it's a lot for me for someone to pay us for what we're doing, because it's kind of a labor of love. So
yeah, and we really appreciate it. Yeah, and we have also noticed that a lot of our viewers are not subscribers. So please go down there, hit that subscribe button, help the channel grow, and we can do more and more of this.
Definitely. That would, I mean, it's a little red subscribe button in YouTube. You guys know where it's at. It's free for you. So if we have earned your like and your subscribe and any comments, please hit us up, because that helps us grow. And if one day when we do get money, we will actually be able to provide, believe it or not, better and more content.
Yep.
And things will just get better overall, and then maybe one day we'll even get a sponsor. Who knows?
Yep.
Check us out on obviously streaming on Twitch, same time every Thursday at 7, Jawa in the morning, and keep an eye out for our videos. And we'll definitely be doing some PTU stuff when 314 finally makes it into PTU, and we'll be definitely checking out Orison.
Right.
Super stoked for that. I'll be doing videos on capacitor gameplay for sure. And other than that, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And say good night, Fist.
Good night, Fist.
All right. Happy mining, y'all.
Good night, Stan.